Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. And well, yeah, hope everyone had a good Christmas and all that. So yeah, so I figured I'd end this year off. This isn't the last video of the year, but you know what I mean. I figured I'd end it off with my favourite indie games of this year. So there's only 4 really, because I'm not really that much of an indie. I sort of have a wide berth for indie games, mostly. I'm not saying I don't play them entirely, otherwise then this video wouldn't really be a thing, but yeah, because there's some of them just, unlike their AAA counterparts, don't really take well to criticism, and also it's the way people overhype them like they're the best thing ever, which some are really good, yes, such as the 4 that I'm be talking about, but yeah. Anyway though, so this isn't in order of least favourite to most favourite, they're just in a random order really, but I figured I'd start off with Sulaco. So I think that was my first indie of this year that I was playing, and well, it's a bit mix of old school Doom, and it's pretty much like a classic first person shooter really, inspired by Doom, and all. If anything, actually runs on the GZ Doom engine, I think, if I said that correctly. And it's very gory, very adrenaline pumping, I guess you could say, and well, it's really fun. So yeah, you can have different weapon modifications, all that sort of stuff, and yeah, it has all the old school pixelated graphics and all that. Music is pretty good too, and the gunplay is pretty damn good too. So I'd definitely recommend getting it. It's on Steam, so yeah, it isn't complete. It's in early access, but still looks pretty solid even in the early access stage. So yeah, definitely worthwhile getting. The next one, and now for the next one, Old School Rally. So just like the previous one I mentioned, it sort of goes down the old school route of being like from the 90s and all that. It's a rally game just like WRC Generations and Dirt Rally and all that, but it has more of the 90s style to it, with the music, simple gameplay, the graphics, all that sort of stuff. Haven't really played much of it, but from what I've played, it's pretty fun, and well, surprisingly has better quote-unquote car play and handling than Dirt Rally 2.0, although once again that is more closer to simulating the handling of the cars compared to a game that is pretty much based off of the 90s, so there's that, I suppose. But yeah, definitely worth checking out that one as well. So yeah, and now for one that I've been waiting for the past year or two, Car X Street. So this one I sort of have a mixed reception of. My bad. So yeah, so it has a decent selection of cars and all that, a good decent open world map and all that, and so on, and decent customization, decent selection of cars and all that, and events to do and activities to, do in the open world and stuff. But my main gripe with it is the car play and handling can get a bit stupid and all that. Nothing like Solar Crown, that's freaking sure, but still enough to, get on your nerves a bit and sort of like ruin the experience. And though not really a major issue, but the use of AI for the voice acting is a bit baffling. It's definitely not something a major issue, but it is a bit of a odd choice. And personally would sort of have preferred the speech, well, the text bars like in the mobile version. So yeah, there's that aspect to it as well, I suppose. And yeah. And then of course also, now for the final one, the good old Black Myth Wukong. Now this one was one I was sort of about. I haven't really gotten too far in it, but from what I've played so far, it is actually really, really, really good. If anything, I actually think I like it more than Elden Ring, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, Elden Ring is still a good game, but I think I prefer this one. Just, I don't know, there's something different about it that just seems so much more appealing. Stuff like that. So, yeah. But yeah, like, the combat feels nice and satisfying. It's not too difficult, but also not too easy either. You have to, like with most Souls-like games, you have to sort of understand the enemy's patterns a bit, especially when it comes to the boss fights. So yeah, so once again, I haven't really gotten too far in it, but from what I've played so far, I've had a pretty decent time. Definitely 100% definitely recommend it for anyone who loves the Dark Souls genre, Souls-like games and all that. Definitely worthwhile getting Black Myth Wukong. So yeah, there you go. Anyway though, thank you for watching. Feel free to let me know what indie games, if you play any this year, what indie games this year you like. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. And yeah, also feel free to like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.